So, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from any part of the world you're watching me, whether you be in Morocco, Zambia, any African country, or my people in Nigeria. You're welcome to this my channel today. Well, if you're just watching me for the very first time or you're just seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Samson Pius, and for this place, I dey always give updates where you need, where you want use take japa. And it's not just about giving the update for only relocation. I dey talk a lot of things. It's more like it's a diversified thing. You can check my playlist and see the content I dish out in this channel. So the best thing I can tell you, or the best advice I can give you, is to click that subscribe button so you start seeing all this information. Lifestyle abroad, podcast, and so many things. Now here you could get them. Yes, scholarship, job opportunities, how living expenses abroad, how a lot of people got their scholarship and their stories. This is where you're going to see it. So I beg you, click that subscribe button for your own good. So, for my old and returning subscribers, boo! Yeah, I carry energy come today, my energy choke. Yes, I carry Australia for head, come here. I did a lot of research and I found out a lot of things about Australia that you people don't know. And I am bringing this opportunity to my people so that you people can apply. And if this opportunity does not fit you, no mean say this information is not for you. Kindly share it to your people or anybody that you think fits that would need this information. I beg. So watch this video to the end. I promise it's not going to be really long and going to be straight to the point. So let me talk a little thing about Australia. Australia, I found out that Australia is a very beautiful country and a very nice country. Australia, they always done their own. Australia does day. Australia has their currency and like their currency gets weight, Australian dollar. You don't hear of Australian dollar, just as they have Canadian dollar, they have Singaporean dollar, they have the US dollar. Australia self gets their own dollar, and it's a very huge country. It's like more like it has a continent of its own. You don't hear of Australia as a continent. It's in the far. Australia does, let's say they don't come up for the end of the world. But anyhow, the country is really, really beautiful. And the most amazing thing about this country is that they speak English. English is their natural language. So you don't have to be in the position where English is being spoken 50% or English is being English is being mixed with the country's language. But now the country's language is English. So if you are fortunate to be in this country, you don't get problem with language at all. So Australia is what I'm bringing to you. I found out that Australia sometimes gives scholarship, and this scholarship comes once in a year. Yes, once in a year, and this is the time the scholarship is coming, and I'm bringing it to you. So you should apply. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, but at the same time, I am not going to say it's impossible. You can get it. And guess what? This scholarship, when you have it, you have the opportunity to travel for free. They pay for your flight, they pay for your accommodation, and still pay you stipend. So you don't need to spend any money at all. You don't need to spend any money. Like this kind of scholarship, they real. Even my own, where I get, I pay my transport. I spent a lot of money coming here, man. So Australian is giving this scholarship and they are sponsoring everything. Like it's gonna be crazy. Like it's like this a very big opportunity. You should not jones on this one. So I'm going to take you to my system so you see things for yourself and watch and see if you can apply for this your own self. Subscribe if you've not subscribed, guys. Like this is where I get motivated from. Comment if you think this information is relevant, share it to your village people and share it to everyone that you think that needs it. So let's go to the system and let's see how this thing works. Let me teach you how to do it so you can apply. And the link to that, whichever application I'll be or you'll be seeing, or I'll be teaching you how like whichever application you're going to be seeing on my screen, the link to that website, I'll be putting it under the description of this video below. So you just click it and you're there. So let's go. I'm going to tell you, I might not be able to say a lot of things about the, like, what to read everything because it's going to take a lot of time. But trust me, I will tell you the most important thing you need to know. And you need to now go on your own and do your own findings well. Okay, so let's go to the website, bro. Sis, let's go to the website. So this is the website www.dfat.gov.au. Is an Australian government in the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. They are the one issuing this scholarship. So you click on people to people, and when you click on people to people, you will see Australian award scholarship, Australian award. No go click fellowship. No go click. I use God beg you. No go click fellowship. So click on Australian award scholarship, and once you click it, you're going to see something like this. Australian Award Scholarship, and let us take a brief of what it says. Australian Award Scholarship are long-term award administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. They aim to contribute to the development needs of Australian partner countries in line with bilateral and regional agreements. They provide opportunity for people from developing countries, which is African, they develop, you get, so they need you. No be say, like the main focus now, even you, countries where they develop, particularly those countries located in the Indo-Pacific region, to undertake full-time undergraduate or postgraduate study at participating Australian universities and technical and further education. So these are the benefits. Australian award scholarships are offered for the minimum period necessary for the individual to complete the academic program specified by the Australian Higher Education. No too much talk, as I say. Let us go straight to the things that are really important. Full tuition fee, they will pay for it. Return air of a single return economy class airfare and to and fro from Australia via the most direct. They will pay for your everything, your to and fro for your transport. Establishment allowance, only one payment as a contribution towards accommodation expenses and textbook and study materials. So they'll give you allowance, money day. They will give you where you go use the tail, all right. Use and pay your textbook and do a lot of things yourself. Contributions to living expenses. They could still give you money for your living expenses. Fortnightly contributions to basic living expenses paid at rates determined by the department. Introductory program prior to the comment. I don't think all these ones are necessary. Once you don't hear say they will pay your transport, they will pay you money, they will still pay your school fees. Waiting again, you won't read anything you won't read. Na Jara we go did here. So you understand. So let's move forward so that this video will be short, so you can go and apply. Watch this video to the end, though. I'm not capping, because if you say you won't cut the video, go do it. You at the end of the day, you come back to this video. So it's better to watch it once and get it once and for all. Okay. Applicant who wants to accept an Australian award scholarship, we need to sign a contract with the Commonwealth of Australia declaring that they will comply with the conditions of the scholarship. On my blessed, this scholarship, if they do one for you, you go come back. But first of all, make you first come out, get the international experience first, because you know they pay any money, so you don't have anything to lose. If they carry you go, they carry you come back. At least you don't go, come back. When you come back, Nigeria go down better small. You understand? Like you get the check, but so not be say you they lose anything. They are paying for everything. It's not the one that you travel with your money and they will not tell you to come back. On top my own money again. I was sick. I no one come back now. You see, I'm that one if the verse, but this one they will pay for everything. So if they tell me you come back, no fear. So just you don't stamp your passport, say you go Australia. It's a win-win for everybody. So information on how to apply. You click here for how to apply. Country information, participating country, opening and closing date. So first of all, let us see when this thing they open and when it close. So, or let's see the participating countries first. We will know whether Nigeria they there. So these are the participating countries. We have the Asia, we have the Pacific, we have the Middle East, and we have Africa, which is our own. So I will advise you click on Africa, not go click Middle East too. Even if you are in any other country, click Africa because you are from Africa. So I'm going to open the page for Africa here, and this is it. And let's read. Um, Australia's International Development Assistance in Africa helps promote prosperity, reduce poverty, and enhance political stability. The following countries are eligible. So they are particularly choosing Africa because of they want to help Africa promote prosperity. So I think other continents have what they want to do, what they want to achieve. But for this particularly is to promote prosperity, reduce poverty, and enhance political stability. I don't know if that one they could feel achieve that one because get as e wan be Nigeria no fit stable politically but me with the pressure. But anyhow, let's see the country. Country no much but just thank God say Nigeria dey there. Country is not much. I think African countries are way more than these, and so definitely these are the few ones that got merit. Algeria, Benin Republic, Botswana, I can't mention all, but these are just the few ones. So Africans information. This is the PDF. If you want to read about the information, you can go and read. I am not going to open it. You do that yourself. So okay, I think that is where you can get how to apply. I think so. Let's check. So these are the countries, the priority field of study. So these are the field of study that they are focusing on: climate change, agriculture and food security, mining and energy, foreign policy and international security, gender, disability, and social inclusion. So these are the fields that they are focusing on. So if you be a mechanical engineer, I'm not sure this one for you. So I beg. But if you study agriculture, enter. If you study climate change, enter. Gender, enter. All these people, political science, enter. You understand? So this is the people that they need, particularly for Africa. They fit get another one for other continent, but this Africa, they tell us na here give. So na here wetin you go do. So these are the things they will give you, which they've showed you here. They've told us about it already. So all application must be logged in online at OSIS. This is the website for the application. So let's click it. Open link, a new tab. So this is the website. Let's keep this. So your application for Australian award intake is now open and will close by 30th of April. So this thing will close 30th of April. So don't dull on this one. You have enough time to be prepared. I just go beg you. Then you have to register. Then you start your application. So application user guide. Let us check the application user guide. So application user guide. Just open the applicant's user. This one choke. Okay. Don't open them before, so it's about 40 something pages. I might not go through all of them, but let me go to the one that is going to be very important to you. So this user guide is how the application would go. So you have to fill in your motivation letter and all those things. So these are like the question they might ask you. Say, how did you choose your proposed course and institution? So I think in the application, you are going to be choosing at least 3 courses. Then you choose the institutions too that you want to go. So to me, if I should advise you on how to say this or how to respond to this, you're going to tell them that you choose this proposed course because you did an intensive research on social media, which is on Google, that make you conclude and decide that this is what you want to study. Is that clear? You could also tell them that you got referrals, like you got recommendations, not referral, recommendation from friends and professors, guidance that told you that this is a course that would be beneficial to me. Just have to tell them one or two things why you propose this course and institution. So I've given you like two options. So you can come up with different options, but I think these two options I gave you is actually cool. Either you got it from online, you did research extensively, or you got it from recommendation from friends. How will the proposed study contribute to your career? Now, how will it contribute to your career? You have to tell them that if you study the course, it's going to boost you professionally, it will help you get a job and get not just get a job, but may help you become better and or become an entrepreneur so that you can have that dream company that you've dreamt to be and employ a lot of people that will help Nigeria, your country, move forward, whereby bringing down, cutting down poverty, reducing the level of poverty due to your contribution. And this contribution is based on what you already know and what you've learned from what you want to study. So you just give them a very profitable reason on how it's going to contribute to you. Is it clear? So let's see another question. How will you contribute to solving the challenge implementing change or reform? How have you contributed to solving a challenge and to implement change to reform? Be specific and include what aspects? Leadership. So you just have to, this one, you just have to tell them that if you've actually done any voluntary service, you tell them that you were able to do this for a particular years, and during this time of service, you actually help to do this and this. If you taught, if you teach, if you help to do one or two community service and you were not paid voluntarily, so you just have to state it. Yes, even your NYC where you do, now here you need them, you state them, say you teach for free for Nigerian government, taught in social school. So this is what you've done for change in your society. So you answer those questions. I cannot answer all of them for you. And if you need any help to answer this question, I think ChatGPT can help you, give you ideas on what to say professionally. So I just said, let me talk about this so that you have an insight of what you're going to do. In this application, you need your transcript, and you need your transcripts, you need your certificates, and a lot of things. And I think for Africa, it is only for masters they're accepting. Bachelor is not accepted for Africa. Just check Africa. I think bachelors are not accepted for Africa. I think I read it. There are so many things to read. I don't know where I read it. I think for Africa, I don't know where I read it, but please take your time to read it. Take your time to read everything. I don't know where I read. I see say not only masters, then they collect. So let me see if there's still any area I've not touched. I've told you how you can do it. Just hold on. Okay. Participating institution. Okay, let me go to the closing and opening date, but we've actually seen it in the application form that they are open on February 1 to 30th of April. So it's open. If you have any inquiry, send them mail. I've always say you should always be open to asking questions, but don't ask stupid questions. Don't ask like questions that are not making sense, because as you enter Nigeria, they will just start to bombard the website. So please apply with common sense and inquire with your kidney. I use God beg you. So participating institution. Please, it's for Africa. Okay, I think other countries have resumed. Okay. Other continents. Okay, I thought it's probably for only Africa that is 1st of February. So, like, it's general. So, participation institution, you click here. From here, you now choose the institution. These are the institutions that that they can give the scholarship. Like you choose from any institution here, so you can make research about all these universities and know what they offer and choose what you want. Then when you choose, you fill up the form. But for now, this is like the university that they support. Okay, so no much talk. Which other thing do I need to still tell you? Frequently asked question. Always try to read your facts. Those questions you might want to inquire they might have asked it here. What can I study? What can't I study? Read everything. Can I apply for both Australia Award and Destination? So please read everything and it will help. Which other thing again? I've not gone through. Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? Okay, let's check here. If you intend, I'm just checking if there's anything I've not covered. If there's anything I've not covered. Okay, basically, that is just it. But if I didn't cover everything, please go through it. It's a lot. Calm down and go through it. It's something that might be a little bit stressful, but trust me, it's worth the time. I just know that it's going to end in praise. So try. It's better you try than not to try at all. Don't say you can't get it. Try it. If you have someone that you think this opportunity fits him or her, send it to that person. Let them apply. If it's a win for them, if it's a win for them, then it's a win for you. So please and please, if you like this information I just shared, like this video, subscribe if you've not subscribed. I've always said share and help people that wants to achieve great things, that have plans and have the resources to move, help them share my video. I make this kind of video, a lot of them, tons of them. Check my page and watch a lot of opportunities that I have shared. And definitely, I hope you find one. And before I leave, I always say that I recommend you checking out other channels too that will help you find your dream. Sometimes all apples cannot be found in one basket. So I'm more like I need you to move. You understand? I want you to move. I want you to get that your dream job, that your dream admission, your dream scholarship. Yes, so even if you got it from me, it's fine. If you got it from somewhere else, it's fine. But everywhere you should touch it and subscribe to my channel, because I'm also giving you what I think would also help you. So I come again next time. Next video, I don't move. Thank you. Bye. My name is Samson Pius.